Buddy, my first time playing this game with actual dialogue, live commentary, I should say. Uh, it just feels kind of good. If you've been watching my previous videos, that I've been, uh, I got a new computer, an actual desktop. This time, it's capable of doing some live commentary once I reinstalled Streamlabs. Because previously I've been using my laptop for gameplay, but all things considering, what I found out, the freaking thing wasn't allowing any kind of microphones to do its job. So with this computer, that's all, that's changed now.
These are dark times, my lord. It would be wise for you to seek aid from Kami. Their shrines lie beyond the Torii gates.
Sometimes I wonder if they hear our prayers.
They're always listening and watching. If you persist in your efforts, they will answer.
Thank you. I'll keep trying.
Okay. Now, I want to can see armor, Dance of Wrath. Yeah, I need to get these two. So I can always come back to Yuna. Luckily, I have this to fast travel. So, well, could just. Well, I'll deal with uh, Kenji, because his thing is almost done. Then I'll do these little extra special side quests so I can get some better gear and special attacks. A friend of mine long since completed the Ghost of Tsushima, and and a lot of people probably finished this up already. But not only I have so much other stuff to finish the walkthrough for, I have, you know, been taking my time with this thing, unfortunately, because it's just so much to do, and it's like this game is really, really good. But I need to try to get this completed. Not too quickly, but quickly enough. Also, I've been grinding so much with Marvel Avengers, so you can check that out on the channel, because I spent the entire Labor Day weekend wrapping that up, and then posted it on the channel. I'll get back to it once Spider-Man and Hawkeye comes out.
Kenji, what are you doing here?
Lord Sakai! My prayers have been answered.
That remains to be seen. What's wrong, Kenji?
I owe money to a bandit, Gon the Butcher.
Then you should pay him.
I will. But he wants to meet me in the middle of nowhere so he can cut my throat.
What did you do to deserve that?
He paid for delivery of sake and medicine, and I might have skimmed some to help survivors fleeing Izuhara. Didn't think he'd notice.
There are better ways to help people, Kenji.
My lord, I'm an idiot.
And you want me to clean up your mess.
Couldn't you just watch from the shadows in case Gon tries anything? If you scare him off, he'll just put a price on my head.
Your intentions this time were better than usual. I will help.
Thank you, my lord.
He's like one of those Weasley informants. The delicate art of negotiation. Oh, that supposed to be number 3. I didn't realize.
Where's the money to pay your bandit friend?
I brought it, don't worry. Gon set the meeting at the bridge. It's not far.
Lead the way.
I didn't realize I can do this out of order.
Every time I get in a mess like this, I'm as scared as the time before.
You want to help your nerves? Stop stealing from killers.
But the first time Gon caught me, he wasn't even angry.
How many times have you cheated him?
3.
Why did you get mixed up with this butcher?
I owed Red Hand Taro for misplaced accusations. And Gon needed sake for a festival. So, I charged him premium prices for cheap swill to cover Red Hand's losses.
The butcher must have loved that.
Oh, he didn't notice that time. But when I did it again, that's when he got angry.
And what became of Red Hand?
I told Gon I got the bad sake from him. But I didn't think Gon would kill him.
You're a busy man.
I know, my lord. Trouble follows me everywhere.
You follow trouble, Kenji. You should ask yourself why.
Wait a minute. Just making sure. I can't believe I can do this out of order. Get the flowers.
The meeting is on that bridge. Let's stop here.
Go to the bridge. I'll find a spot with a clear view of Gon.
All right. And if anything goes wrong, I'll signal you. I'll shout. I'm so happy to see you.
As you wish.
Oh boy.
Bandits. Set up. Have to protect Kenji. Better do it quietly.
It would have been easier to meet in the cove. That's not necessary. We trust each other. Of course. And
Why would Gon hire this many blades to deal with Kenji?
Don't worry about it, Kenji. I want to talk to you about something.
whatever you need, I can get. Many times.
Business?
Sure. Why?
Ran into a person last week in the world. Said the ghost hit them pretty hard. Laxes went missing.
Believe every ghost story you hear. you my life, Lord Sakai.
You owe me more than that.
Whatever you want. Sake, saddle polish, and ice.
Kenji, why risk your life over trifles?
Not trifles. I need food, money, a warm fire.
You helped me save Taka. Delivered medicine to people in need.
That was heroic, wasn't it?
You have a talent, Kenji. It's time you use it. For the sake of our island.
Of course. Honor is my specialty.
Okay. Okay, so okay, now I have to concentrate on these blue ninja stars.
Lord Samurai, please, I have a message for you.
What's wrong?
A demon is going to kill me if I don't tell you his tale.
Don't waste my time. Demons are just legends.
Not this one. His name is Kojiro, and he cannot die.
The Six Blades of Kojiro. You're about to start a new tale. Are you sure you want to proceed? Oh, this is new. It's never came up before. It's not like a regular thing, a new tale. Okay, I'll just come back to this later because I'm not sure. I have to look this up later just to see.
That's my Kage. Let's go, Kage.
Show me your skill. Un tanto scemo.
I remember how I screwed up the first time I tried this. Oh, there's a big dude. Anybody crawling away? No.
Hold still. You're free. Go somewhere safe.
I thought I had. Made myself a camp along the river that separates Azamo from Tsutsu. The Mongols moved in and started cutting down all the trees. Making siege weapons, I think.
I'll find their logging camp and make sure they never finish their work.
Way down that way.
We're in this together.
You know, I always loved the samurai. And feudal Japan is like my favorite part of history. That's why when I was playing Delia's Warrior game, which you can check out on my YouTube channel, Talkative Carl, I played all the heroes.
Lord Sakai.
But not heroes, but all the warriors. And the samurai was my favorite one.
Genji, what are you doing?
You have stumbled on a perfect opportunity, my lord. Down this road lies an enemy camp stuffed with supplies to feed, clothe, and heal dozens, hundreds, and the Mongols left. It's a right plum just begging for it.
What are you not telling me?
This is a simple situation. No Mongols, lots of stuff. Help ourselves, help the people.
On the slim chance some good comes of this. Lead the way.
I knew you'd understand, Lord Sakai.
Tattoo in the sake cellar. I love
How did you
sake.
find this camp?
I've been following these guys for a while. They're so arrogant they leave their camp unguarded when they go on raids.
Then who were you waiting for on the road?
Who me? Nobody. I was on my way to the camp when you happened by.
There are survivors taking refuge near the Yarikawa stronghold. They need supplies.
That's exactly the people I'm trying to help. What did I tell you? So beautiful it makes you weep.
Look around. Gather what you can.
What army leaves their camp unguarded? It's just like, I'm no general, but that's something that's like irresponsible.
I'll kill you!
Who are you?
The man who's going to end Kenji's life. You left me here to die.
No, not true. I brought help. Meet Lord Sakai, also known as the Ghost.
One of you explain what's happening. Now.
Kenji set me up is what's happening.
It wasn't a setup. The Mongols were supposed to pay for this stuff, only they didn't. And then they took my friend Nato here hostage.
They were supposed to pay for this?
Hear that? They're back. Please, cut me loose.
Where did you get these supplies?
We stole them from Straw Hats.
Lord Sakai, can you distract the Mongols?
So you can escape?
Not exactly. I have an idea. Trust me.
No more ideas, Kenji. Just take your friend and go.
Freaking Kenji. God, there's a lot of them. It's a bear. I can use that as a distraction.
Kenji! Kenji's friend! You can come out now. It's safe.
Over here!
We thought it would be safer in here. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Yes, thank you!
You know what happens now.
I'm going to ride that sake barrel all the way to...
Kenji, I think he's angry.
Lord Sakai, our intention was always to gift our gains to the survivors who need it most. The camp outside the town of Yarikawa.
Gather everything you can. And when I visit that camp, I'm going to find it overflowing with food and medicine, correct?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Ghost weapons deal 20% more damage. I need an attack.
Told you this was a bad idea.
What's bad? It worked out perfectly.
You call this perfect?
The Mongols are dead, the Straw Hats are dead, and we have what we want. I mean, the survivors camped outside Yarikawa.
Okay, now. New special technique. Oh. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, like, I know I can climb this. I need to start grinding through the Ghost of Tsushima. Like I did with Marvel's Avengers. Because pretty soon, when October comes around, I want to start doing like a walkthrough for... Shoot. I want to start doing like a walkthrough for not only Batman Arkham City, to finally wrap up my Batman games for I've been doing for the channel for the longest time, but I also want to make sure I have time to do Resident Evil 4 for at the same time. I'm going to be wrapping up Chaotic Shadow Warriors soon. Oh shoot, I need a freaking horse.
You deserve the best, boy.
Yeah, I had to go through a lot of what I've got going on to see which games that I need to concentrate on to wrap up. Because Chaotic will be done. I could probably do it tomorrow just to get it out the way. Because I got one more video for that.
Tread carefully, my lord. Old Yarikawa
But this is still going to probably be a while for this game to be wrapped up.
What happened here?
We were coming down the road and heard screams. By the time we got here, it was too late.
They must have killed each other.
No, it was the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Spirit.
You know some of the tale, but not all. Long ago, the samurai of Clan Yarikawa were the most skilled swordsmen on our island. In every generation, one lord was taught their family secret, a deadly technique called the Dance of Wrath that could cut through any foe's defense. The Dance of Wrath found its greatest master in Lord Tokiyasa Yarikawa. Though beloved by his people, he resented Clan Shimura's power. Desperate to seize control, he set off a bloody rebellion that claimed countless lives. Lord Shimura's father and brothers fell to Yarikawa's Dance of Wrath technique. But with Clan Sakai's aid, Shimura put down the rebellion and executed Lord Yarikawa. Before he died, the traitor vowed to avenge his conquered people from beyond the grave. Now they leave offerings to his spirit at shrines in old Yarikawa's ruins. They beg for their enemies to die, and the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance answers their calls with the Dance of Wrath.
You believe these men were killed by that spirit?
They were merchants known for cheating their customers, profiting from deceit.
So someone prayed for their deaths.
The shrines overflow with offerings to the spirit, begging him for bloody retribution.
How do I find these shrines?
People burn a handful of straw and flower petals to make smoke, so the spirit finds their prayers. Look to the sky, my lord.
The spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Be careful. Yarikawa's people. Haven't forgotten your clan's role in their downfall.
That was a long time ago.
Not to them.
Wasn't there a shrine here a moment ago? It had to be nighttime right now. Is that white smoke?
Smoke. An offering to the spirit. A shrine to the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance. Someone left a message.
Hirotoro is a traitor to our people. He's at the camp nearby in his worthless life.
Heitaro is a traitor to our people. He's at the camp nearby. And his worthless life. They must mean the survivor camp.
Lord Sakai, how can we help you?
Which one of you is Heitaro?
I am.
Someone asked the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance to kill you.
Why would they do that?
He's a Mongol spy. Sneaks off every night for hours. Won't say where he goes.
I've done nothing wrong.
If you're helping the Mongols, I will find out.
I would never do that. Please, let me prove it.
Make him confess, my lord.
I'll explain, but not here. Follow me.
What's with that short little
They
jog?
prayed for my death.
You should be more concerned about me. Unlike the spirit, I'm real.
But my lord, I've seen it.
Really? Where?
On the road. 3 bandits tried to rob me. The spirit cut their throats and vanished. This is where I come at night, my lord.
A grave. Who's buried here?
His name was Tojiro. We were close. But his wife and family are at the camp. I can't explain why I visit without hurting them.
I understand. But the people at your camp don't, and they're scared. It's not safe for you.
Where else can I go?
Make your way to Ariake. Go, before it's too late.
Thank you, my lord.
Okay. You know, I didn't expect them to have like that showing up in a game close. Considering this is like a I'm not sure if this was developed by Japanese. I don't think so, because if I'm remembering correctly, because usually Japanese developers make something more close to like what's that freaking game called? God, I'm blanking on the freaking name of that game. God, what the heck is that game? It's not, because I bought it, but I only did one video of it, and then I'm just not going back to it. It starts on the N. Does it start with an N? Crap. Well, anyway, it just, they make this more fantastical than Ghost of Tsushima, but these are like not American. I'm not sure if it's American, but they're not the Japanese developers, at least not stationed. And they try to make it more realistic and less fantastical. So, yeah, they. I mean, I'm losing my train of thought because I'm sitting there trying to remember the freaking name of that stupid game. But anyway, yeah, this is. I mean, I kind of like this game because of this. It's not all, grandiose with like real monsters or anything like that or actual ghosts. This is like more grounded. There we go. Finally. But anyway, you also check out like Deadliest Warrior because the samurai are like just like a badass group of ancient warriors, like true warriors. They have one with fighting the Vikings, and then another for them fighting Spartans.
For the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
We're not gonna spoil anything. Check it out. It's on Amazon, so if you have Amazon, you can check out all the episodes of Deadliest Warrior. It's very good, and the samurais is like so good. They have one with they have all kinds of warriors from the past and modern warriors too. They have the ninja. They have of course Spartan. They have Yakuza, Mafia, Jesse James, Navy SEALs, Vlad the Impaler. They have like a whole bunch of warriors. They only had 3 seasons, but man, that is literally one of my favorite TV shows I ever watched. And it's like the pantheon of TV shows I to this day enjoy and can watch anytime if it's on. Deadliest Warrior, Chaotic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, just the Batman animated series, Spider-Man animated series, X-Men animated series. Those are like, in my opinion, one of my hierarchies. Oh, Naruto, My Hero Academia. Those are like my upper echelons or favorite TV shows that I ever watched. The Mongols enslaved our people. They camp along the Kushi River, not far from the shrine. Destroy them.
The Mongols enslave our people. They camp along the Kushi River, not far from the shrine. Destroy them. This is my fight, not the spirits.
Wasn't I just here?
Shieldmen. It took impressive skill to kill them. Not Mongols. Ours. Why were they killed?
Let me out! Please, my lord!
Calm down. I'll free you. Tell me what happened.
The spirit. He cut through them all. Then he left. Thought I was going to die in a cage.
Who were these people with the Mongols?
They're the ones who sold me to them.
You're free. Go.
Thank you.
The spirit moved on. Perhaps to another shrine.
Yeah, it's clearly some guy answering these notes. Some vigilante in a sense. Oh, there's white smoke over there. You know, it's been a minute since I've been like cracking out. I usually, when I first started, or at least a little bit, maybe the end of last year, going to the beginning of this year, I've been trying to crank out at least, well, no, scratch that. It wasn't until the quarantine when I had the time to just crank out maybe like 4 videos a day. And I've been trying to continue that in some capacity. But now,
Shrine to the spirit. If there was a message here, the spirit already claimed it. A battle close by.
battle.
The spirit. There's a way in through that opening below.
Oh, there it is.
Someone's been living here for a long time. Warned by a samurai of Yarikawa. infested with fleas.
Gross.
Written by an educated hand. But the words are nonsense. Something about Lord Yarikawa being alive. Offerings taken from the shrines to the spirit. A banner of Clan Yarikawa. Did a samurai of Clan Yarikawa survive? I have to find whoever this is. Need to look for another shrine offering.
There we go. Gotta be some kind of old hermit because I can't imagine anybody sleeping on a, well, quote unquote bed of fleas. It's like a mat more so of fleas. Yeah, I need to start cranking out maybe at least, because I've been doing lately two or three videos
Another offering to the spirit.
a day, except for maybe like Wednesdays and Thursdays, because that's when I
Lord Sakai is the last of his clan and a servant of the dog Shimura. Lead him to the garden of the gods so they may witness his death. Prayer to the spirit. To kill me, I'll go to the garden of the gods and end this.
So yeah, I need to. I'm trying to, depending on how,
My lord,
What do you know about the garden of the gods?
only that it's a beautiful field of white flowers.
so depending on the kind of videos that I'm making, when it's like one of those long video games, I try to make them at least close to an 2 hour period, so I can, like, you know, get them done fairly quickly. But with something like Overwatch or Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, something that ain't as long, I can make it just maybe 40 minutes to an hour, depending on how I'm feeling on the day. That's my general thought process.
Lord Sakai,
Tell me where to find the garden of the gods.
you're close. Look for the statues of our gods, created by the sculptor Zonkaku. They stand watch over the garden.
Nothing more specific than that.
The spirit! He was just here!
You saw the spirit? Where did he go?
Toward the garden of the gods. That must be why all the fireflies have gathered there.
It's gonna be a fight.
Statues of the gods. This must be their garden. A shrine. No spirit. These notes addressed to me. Yarikawa's vengeance has come for you. So you're the spirit.
I am the wind that stirs the ashes. I am Yarikawa's vengeance.
You spilled blood using a technique that died with a clan of traitors. Who are you? A samurai's daughter? Did you survive the rebellion?
No one survived. This is a land of ghosts.
Duelist spirit.
Who asked you to kill me?
The peasants who bow to you. The merchants who smile as you pay them. All Yarikawa prays for the death of Clan Sakai and Shimura.
Not everyone. Some forgive.
The rest weep for revenge. I will bring them comfort.
Use the water stance.
I see how you move.
Yarikawa is your grave. What are you doing?
Learning. I know how to defeat you.
No.
You are a great warrior. But you let rage blind you to the true enemy. The Dance of Wrath belongs to me now. I use it as you should have.
The Dance of Wrath. Nice. Of course, 3 resolves to use the Dance of Wrath. I'm already here. We'll do this and then go to Sensei.
I'll trade you for anything.
All my goods are useful.
You have my thanks.
I hope the work remains.
Jin, you made it.
Why are these people outside the town walls?
The Mongols have surrounded Yarikawa. No one can get in.
Recruiting Lord Shimura's old rivals was never going to be easy.
Now they need allies too. Think about it.
We help them drive off the Mongols, and they help us. I need their word before I fight for them. And we can't even get into their city.
Yes, we can. There's a hidden entrance.
From when we were children. Even if it's still there, we can't reach it.
It's worth a try.
I know a place we can scout for a way around the Mongol siege.
The walls of Yarikawa.
It's strange being back after so many years. Everywhere I look brings back memories.
Then try not to look so hard.
Were you here when the Yarikawa rebellion broke out?
No, we left years earlier, when we were children.
Did your parents move you?
Something like that.
That doesn't sound good.
They're heading for town.
Let them pass.
They're clear. This way.
I don't want to see this.
We've seen worse.
But this was home.
Sooner or later, everyone has to return home and confront their past.
Our home.
Surrounded by the enemy.
Yarikawa doesn't stand a chance.
Yuna, where's the hidden entrance?
See that river near the town walls? Get us that far, and I'll do the rest.
We can't sneak past an army. And even if we find an entrance, what if the Mongols see us? We'll sentence the town to death.
Taka, I stake my life on your metalwork. Now it's your turn to trust me.
Yes, my lord. I don't see how we can make it to the river.
We'll find a way. The walls won't keep this many Mongols out. Azamo Bay fell. Yarikawa will too.
I know these people. They'll choose death before slavery.
Then take the fight to the Mongols. Draw them off.
Please, no.
Taka's right. Too risky. The hidden entrance used to be over there, behind that white tree.
Let's hope the Mongols haven't found it. We just have to find a way through the camp.
Once we reach the water, it should be easy to find the entrance without being spotted.
That's our plan? Sneak through the biggest Mongol camp I've ever seen? Then hope the secret entrance we used as children is still there?
Stay close, Taka.
Count on it.
Let's go.
Can't believe I'm risking my life coming back to this dump.
This was your idea.
I need to prove my worth to your uncle. Earn us passage off this island.
I loved it here.
You were too young to know how it really was. Yariko was an ugly place for a girl without a handful of rice to her name.
Is that why you left?
No. I got us in trouble.
It wasn't your fault.
Can we go around that? Please don't see me. Just not risk it.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Ready to run.
I can't keep going.
Just follow Jim to the river.
We used to catch dragon. Didn't we? We pretend one was a Yarikawa samurai, and the other was a...
Shimura samurai. Shimura always lost.
Dang, it was like, it wasn't there before. My goodness.
We used to catch dragonflies here, didn't we?
And make them fight.
We pretend one was a Yarikawa samurai, and the other was a
Shimura samurai. And Shimura always lost.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, there's no way for me to figure out how to get past all that.
Under the waterfall.
It's still here.
And being put to good use.
Probably why they've held out this long.
When we get up there, let me do the talking.
It's your hometown.
Who are you? How did you get in?
My brother and I were born here.
Did the Mongols see you?
No, but we're here to help you break their siege.
First, tell me the name of the dead samurai you stole your gear from. He's not a thief. He's the ghost. The ghost? I'll take you to Ujimasa. But mind your step. We're all armed here. Run and tell the steward! Right away!
Ujimasa. That was the name of Lord Yarikawa's youngest son. But my uncle disbanded their clan when he defeated them.
The family still runs things here. Unofficial. Your uncle put down a rebellion and created a generation of people who hate Clan Shimura.
The Mongols are crossing the bridge! You three, follow me and stay close. What's going on?
A disturbance at the main gate.
That can't be good.
It's their leader! Are they going to attack?
Let's find out what they want.
Armarmins, people of Yarikawa, I am Temuge, leader of this war band. I learned your speech, so I may offer you a future. Open your gates before my camp flies the black flag, and you will know great mercy. Refuse, and you will know terrible misery. Choose your future, Yarikawa.
They're leaving. Let's go. If Yarikawa surrenders, Lord Shimura won't get his army.
Don't worry. They're too stubborn to surrender.
If they don't, it would be a bloodbath.
They need my uncle as much as he needs them. United, we can beat back the invaders.
People here have bad memories of Lord Shimura.
If they're going to survive, Yarikawa needs to let go of the past.
Easier said than done.
Ujimasa knows you're here. You two go ahead. I want to check on the swordsmith. Old Sakai.
Ujimasa Yarikawa.
I never thought Lord Shimura's nephew would be responsible for the ghost. You best be careful, or he'll punish you, as he punished my once great family.
For inciting rebellion against your Jito.
That was years ago. We've all got bigger problems now.
Who's this? Your servant?
I was born here.
Yet you're aiding Clan Shimura.
No, I'm fighting for Lord Sakai. For the ghost.
We can help break the siege outside your walls. In return, Lord Shimura requests your help.
The Mongols want to conquer the mainland. They will lose interest in us. And Yarikawa will survive. Like we always do.
That could have gone better.
Let's find Taka. Ujimasa is a fool.
He can be convinced.
The whole island's burning, and Yarikawa's next. If that doesn't convince him, nothing will. Taka used to visit this swordsmith every day. If there was any leftover metal, he'd let my brother pretend to make swords.
The swordsmith remembered you?
Shinsuke passed away. That's his son. How did it go?
Ujimasa thinks they can outlast the siege.
The smith told me all the best archers left to fight the Mongols, against Ujimasa's orders. They've been missing for days.
If we find these archers, they may help us break the Mongol siege and win the town's support.
Meet me in old Yarikawa when you can. We'll look for them there.
And show Yarikawa how to fight back.
And that was relatively quick.
Shinsuke's son still has the rock.
The one you used to hammer out your swords?
It's so small. In my memory, it's huge.
You spent hours with him. I'd have to drag you away.
Uh, Can't believe how long this game is. I'm not complaining. It's just like kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I was enjoying it so much. It's like I just kind of don't want it to end. It's so fun.
I need information, not apologies.
Perhaps the farmers know.
Perhaps.
Lord Sakai, I am worried about him.
Junshin, what was that about?
Lady Masako is looking for someone. She is angry I couldn't help.
You have nothing to fear. I'll speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Sakai. And also for ridding this farmstead of Mongols. Now we can rebuild.
These people are lucky to have you. Be well.
The thief. I was saying I'm leaning forward and I forgot I got a brand new gaming chair. It's more comfortable and easy on my back, and I can just, sit back and relax. And certain new things I gotta get used to.
Escorted by armed men. Thank you. That will be all.
Did the farmers know who you're looking for?
Someone on the list. A thief.
I'll help you find them.
I need to handle it myself.
The farmers said they left with armed men.
Mercenaries.
Professional killers.
They could complicate things. I can use your help, but I need your discretion.
You can count on it.
The farmers said they went toward the bridge outside the farmstead. It's this way.
Wasn't sure that this was my horse. I'm just grabbing it.
Who is this thief?
She looted Clan Adachi's estate after the attack. Stole valuable heirlooms, personal items. What makes it worse is that Mai was our former servant. 3 years ago, my husband caught her stealing. He wanted to have her flogged. I did what I could for her, but she had to go.
It almost sounds like you miss her.
She was a dear friend. Her betrayal stings more than the others.
I'm going to sell everything. I'm just waiting for the right time.
Too late. He'll sell those heirlooms himself. Now take us to them.
I'll pay you to leave them with me.
You have no money.
I have this comb. It's gold, with pearl inlay.
That was a gift.
It might fetch a fair price.
No. We have our heads. Enough of this. Take us to the heirlooms.
We don't need the mercenaries alive for questioning. Just her. The more of them we eliminate, the easier it'll be to recover what's yours.
Just don't be seen, or they might hurt her. Too close. Look, he's distracted.
I'll take it.
Come on, break off already. Come on.
Step back.
My wife.
The girl flew with her demon to the monk's monastery, but the monk saw her coming and hid under a bell. She was clever and cast fire around the bell, melting and killing the monk inside.
Making massacre and have told you followed us! Kill them! You fool!
I've killed better rats than you!
Jin, I need to speak with Mai.
I'm here if you need me.
You stole my family's heirlooms for those murderers. How could you betray me?
I didn't. You betrayed me. Turned me away.
I saved you. My husband wanted you flogged. He knew.
Then you should have left with me.
I was the lady of Clan Adachi. And you were a thief.
I still love you.
Then tell me who you serve. He killed my family.
And he'll kill me.
I won't let him touch you.
I'll take you to your family's things.
We know the man you work for is a samurai.
I don't know his name. Never saw his face. He communicated only through notes. He knew about us, my lady.
How?
I don't know. He said he knew what it was like to love you. That he understood my pain.
Masako.
Mai was my only... has been the only...
He was anxious about the heirlooms. Concerned they get broken.
He's eager to sell them.
Their value is purely sentimental. He won't get the money he seeks.
Then perhaps he has no intention of selling. It's possible they're personal to him too.
He was possessive in his notes. Spoke as if they were his.
The heirlooms belong to no one but my family. I am the only one who remains.
Your heirlooms are in the brush.
Jin, will you gather them? I need to say goodbye. You are going to celebrate the
When I found out you were alive, I wanted to do that.
asking. I want you to know I'm not.
You don't owe me an explanation.
I cared for my husband, but I cared for Mai too.
You still do.
I think I always will.
The man we hunt has feelings for you.
Other than my husband and Mai, I've had no romances, no admirers.
He could have been lying, feigning sympathy to gather recruits.
I just don't know who would do that.
We'll keep searching. It's only a matter of time.
My work in Toyotama isn't finished. Meet me when you can.
Yeah, you can definitely tell this party was more so created by American developers, because not that well, it's just in Japan, places like China, they're a little more conservative when it comes to the LGBT plus community. I mean, probably more. Well, I'm not sure. I don't know personally. I like to think things have changed. Like from it's 2020. I mean, like things have changed since in the past like 50 or so years. People had like a different mindset. They might not, at least I mean, I was pretty sure there's a few outliers that might be still less than okay about having somebody who might be interested in the same sex, but there's still probably quite a bit that's still hold on to traditional values, Sometimes when she probably killed Mai. I don't know why, but I just got the feeling. Because that's what I was waiting for, like hearing some kind of like grunting or something, just like some painful noises. Up the steps.
Take whatever you want.
I'm not a thief.
Everyone knows you're attacking caravans. The ghost and the demon Sensei.
Sensei Ishikawa? That's a lie.
I've heard you myself.
Heard us? When?
Not long ago. Tearing up the road like starving wolves.
The ghost and the demon Sensei.
How are Sensei Ishikawa and I being blamed for highway robbery? Head north. Find out who's responsible.
Not that I gave up, but I won't think I will be going any more of those little shrines, little prayer shrines anymore.
Faster, quicker.
Because I'd only done 2.
Sounds like trouble. Sensei.
About time you showed up.
You're welcome, Sensei.
You're the ghost.
What happened here?
His caravan was ambushed.
Lots of attacks lately. People say you're stealing supplies. Or sided with the Mongols.
Rest easy. I'll discuss this with Lord Sakai.
Tomoe's behind this.
She sows paranoia and fear. Attacking caravans, blaming us. I caught up to his group too late. Saved him, but not the others.
Where was he ambushed?
Close. Why?
Find the ambush site. Track the rest of Tomoe's group to their camp.
That makes sense.
What's wrong?
Nothing. She has me off balance.
We'll put an end to that.
Rest here. Eat the food I gave you, and wait a while before you leave.
Thank you, Sensei.
Show me where he was ambushed.
How did you find me?
Someone heard a convoy being chased.
People avoid the roads because of Tomoe. When I caught wind of a merchant chancing a supply run, I followed.
Why would Tomoe attack supply runs in Kushi Prefecture? There's no strategic importance.
No. But Kushidera Temple inspires people. Could be a Mongol effort to break morale here.
You don't sound convinced.
I think that's part of it. Not all. Tomoe betrayed everything I taught her. Then she betrayed me. And after me, her home. I'll hunt her past the horizon if I must. There's the convoy.
And more victims of Tomoe. Let's see what we can learn. No other survivors.
Japanese and Mongol arrows?
Of course. They took off down the road.
And we'll find them.
It's a warning to the people of Kushi.
From Tomoe.
From Lord Sakai and Sensei Ishikawa. No travel is permitted on these roads, on pain of death.
Crude, but effective. This is the last time Tomoe and her men will ambush anyone in Kushi Prefecture. Come. Hurry! Dismount here. Quickly. There's no time to scout the camp.
Now who's rushing in with his hakama half-tied?
Why is she here alone?
I'll cut her loose.
Someone, help!
You're going to be all right.
Oh no. No, please. No.
We're here to help.
She
She said,
Tomoe, what did she say?
she said I could live until the samurai came.
No! On the ledge!
Where are they? That was a perfect ambush. Didn't really see that coming.
Sakai.
Tomoe set a trap for us, and we walked right into it.
I spoke with her 2 days ago.
Tomoe?
The captive. Heard her talking about a Japanese woman she saw with the Mongols. I asked her to find out where they were camped and report back.
You did what?
It could have gone the other way. We'd be standing over Tomoe's body instead.
You talk about what it means to be a warrior. How Tomoe undermines that. But you and she are the same.
You expect us to be perfect. Your uncle, me, Masako Adachi. But only a child expects perfection of his elders.
Finish your thought, Sensei.
We all carry weapons. We all choose between life and death.
And you're too comfortable with that power.
And if I weren't, I would be dead. And so would you, Ghost.
Not everyone can be a samurai.
But we're all killers. We still have a camp in Otsuna to deal with.
I mean, I can see both sides to it, but that lady didn't have to die. I mean, I guess in his mind, to his point of view, he didn't expect her to be captured and used as bait, but even still, it was like a needless death. I mean, if he's gonna use somebody for a recon, choose somebody who can actually fight back instead of like a peasant girl who has no kind of any kind of background with like fighting. That's something I gotta resume here. The heck is that? It's another shrine, but can't figure out how to get up there.
At last, you have news. Yes, Lord Shimura.
I don't think I'm ready yet for that one. Let me wrap this other stuff up first before we head into that. We'll just help with Norio, then we'll end the video there. Okay. We'll probably next video we'll probably try to get into this. Once if I figure out that it's not going to hinder anything else that's going on here, then I'll go to this first. But if not, then I'll save it. But let's check out with what Norio want.
Lord Sakai, thank you again. The great bow is a work of art, my lord. A bow without equal.
Thank you.
Nice little bow upgrade.
It's wrong to answer violence with more violence, Norio. It's right to prevent more suffering.
Allow me to strengthen your armor.
Others will retaliate.
Don't need anything for armor. I'll just keep this. Alright. So what kind of collections I have?
Lord Sakai.
What's the problem?
Mongols are gathering nearby, preparing to strike.
We should evacuate to Castle Canada.
Evacuate and the Mongols will hunt you down. Not one of you will live to see Canada's walls.
But we won't have blood on our hands.
Go tell the village your plan for them, Hochi. I'd like to see that.
Norio, I wish you cared about the Eightfold Path more than others' opinions. First, you follow Enjo around. Now, Lord Sakai. Do you ever think for yourself?
Wash my brother's name from your mouth.
Enough! Norio and I will do the fighting.
Everyone else can go hide.
I refuse to hide. I don't take lives, but I am not a coward.
I'll scout the village. See what defensive preparations we can make quickly. Gather everyone to you. Ready them to take shelter. One of these rooftops should work.
Everyone, we need you to gather here. Bring your families, quickly.
Here, perfect. No walls. Mongols can strike from any direction. If we flee into the swamp, people will get lost, separated. Easy prey. A temple. People could hide there. Incense burners. Add black powder to the incense. Get the smoke nice and dense. Enough to use as cover. Norio and Hochi lead everyone to the temple. I'll deal with the Mongols here. They'll blame me, not the villagers.
My lord, we've gathered everyone.
Take them to the temple.
I won't let you fight alone.
If the Mongols go to the temple, who will protect these people?
I'll do as you ask.
Keep your naginata ready. I'll owe you a jar of sake for putting up with Hochi.
Everyone, Mongols are on the way. Follow me to the temple. The invaders will face the wrath of a samurai.
Please, everyone, do as Norio says. We'll take shelter at the temple.
Quickly, everyone get to the temple. Keep moving.
I kind of feel like Home Alone setting up these traps. Last one.
Need to find a place at the edge of town to wait. I can hide in a granary. They're here. Now to light the incense burners. I hope the Mongols like smoke.
Saan Erik yung borak na! Saan tigil! Alek Bolchich, iwasa!
Really not utilizing the smoke effect. Okay. Oh boy.
happened, Norio?
I was fighting. A Mongol snuck up behind me. Ochi threw himself at a blow meant for me.
You're both braver than many samurai I've known.
Get away!
I didn't know he was behind me until I heard him cry out. By the time I turned around, he was dead.
It's not your fault. Norio?
Every time they lifted the cover on the pit, the daylight would blind us. This time, one of them stank like sake. I felt their hands pull me up, but my brother threw himself at them. He was starving, wounded, but he fought them. He fought them so hard.
Norio, you don't have to.
Yes, I do. They gave up on me and took Enjo. They took my brother. Everyone who rode south from Cedar Temple. All gone. Except me. They deserve to live. I'm the one who should be dead.
I thought the same thing after Komoda. Many times. I don't know why we survived, Norio. But we did. And these people are counting on us. We're all they have. The people of Akashima are alive because of you. Don't forget that. Because they won't.
New headband. Oh, I like that. Put that on.
Norio said a temple in Kushi still needs our support.
Yeah, looks like he's suffering from survival's guilt pretty much.
I can help improve your blades, my lord. Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
Permit me to refine your armor, my lord.
This will keep you safe.
Farewell.
Can't find no freaking altar. Where is that at?
honored to work on your blade, my lord.
There he is. I knew it was like the big bell sitting there blocking it. What the heck? Why do I got this on? Okay, what's this all about?
My brother wanted to be a samurai, Lord Sakai. He built a bamboo training stand, spent a whole winter practicing on it.
Bamboo cutting. An excellent way to become a better swordsman. Perhaps I can join your brother in practice.
Sadly, he died of fever a few years ago. But every time I see a stand beneath its flag, I think of him.
And now, so will I. Thank you. Take care.
Okay, that was it. Alright, we'll end the video right here. We'll be back. Well, I haven't decided if I'm going to. Well, yeah, because after I do the my job, the work from home thing, because I had to do 8:30 to 5, damn near 5:30. If the callers drag it out to like 5:26, then of course I probably have to eat something. Then I got some appointment by around like 6:30, so I'm gonna probably start streaming a little bit later than usual, and I'll hop on this and then switch over to the 360 so I can finish up Chaotic. So it's just gonna be Ghost of Tsushima and Chaotic for tomorrow, Monday. Then I'm gonna switch back to my Xbox One so I can continue on with Borderlands 3 new DLC of the Psycho Craig Fantastic Fuster Cluck. Yeah, that'll be Tuesday, and then maybe right afterwards I'll continue with a new Yu-Gi-Oh character profile for showcasing the Duke Devlin dice deck that I've been putting together. So I will see y'all soon. Take care, guys, and be safe.